Say they're getting some promising news.
But turns out there's a drug that's been helping one boy from Pembroke, but not his brother. But as David Wade shows us, that may soon change.
What are you doing?
This is Austin. He's 15. This is his brother, Max. He's 12. Austin talks a lot.
What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef.
But Max is shy.
What's going on over here? Anything? Nothing.
Austin is in a wheelchair.
My chair goes faster than Jett's.
While Max can run. They're different, and yet they have the very same rare genetic disease called Duchenne muscular dystrophy.
It takes little pieces of them at a time. That takes their ability to walk, and it takes their ability to raise their arms, to feed themselves, to do all the things that make a person, and eventually it takes their lives.
Kids with Duchenne, or DMD, are missing a specific protein, and their muscle cells break down. They usually don't live past their 20s.
I'm doing well, but it's hard for me to do a lot of things like play the drums because I enjoy playing them and playing video games.
Austin stopped walking at about 10 and a half. Max is 12 and a half. Max is running around and learning to ride a bike.
Their mom, Jen, says Max is proof that a drug made by Sarepta in Cambridge works. You see, Max is one of 12 Duchenne trial patients taking the drug. Austin is not taking it, and neither is Jett. He's 18.
There was some anger towards the bureaucracy, maybe a little bit towards the FDA, because I felt like they really held things up for a long time.
For 18 months, Jett's mom, Christine McSherry, says she's been fighting the FDA, who is skeptical about taking an application for drug approval based on a study of only 12 boys.
In the last 18 months, there have been many boys who have lost their lives, who have lost their ability to walk.
But now Sarepta says it is very encouraged that the FDA has given it a clear path forward for trying to get approved, adding, "We plan to submit an application by the end of the year."
You know, I think we got great news.
Now, this doesn't mean that Sarepta will get approval, but it does mean it can expand the trials. So Austin and Jett may soon get the same drug that Max has been taking.
When I told them the news, the first thing he said to me was, well, how does that affect me going to college?
Jett wants to study history, while his two younger friends just seem to want to have a good time.
Max doesn't stop smiling.
You know, he's a pretty happy kid for the most part.
And two moms want to believe that this will end DMD.
How sure am I? You know, I'd bet anything on it.
David Wade, WBZ News.
Well, the FDA told us it does not comment on ongoing applications for new drugs, but the agency did say it's fully committed to make safe, effective drugs available for Duchenne patients.